Hello and welcome to Just Learn Python. This is Python tutorial for beginners. We are in part 5 of this series. Today we are going to write our first Python program. Let us write our first Python program, Hello World. For that I will run Python idle or Python shell. Any one of them you can run. I will run this. It will open. Then I will use Python built-in function, that is print, pass hello world, type hello world here, then close the bracket. After that just enter. So that's your first hello world program. So here we are using Python shell to run Python code. Fine. So there are multiple ways we can run Python code. A, using Python installed on your PC like what we did. B, using online Python interpreters. First we will see what are the possible options for option A, that is using Python installed on your PC. We can use any text editor. After writing the code, save the file and then run it on terminal or command prompt. Few popular text editors are Notepad++, which I am currently using, this one, where I have written all this text. I have given a link. If you want to download, go to this URL, that is here. This is the notepad++org, download and download the version and install if you want to use it. Another popular text editor is Sublime Text, which is very popular among developers, not only in Python developers but other development purposes also, like JavaScript and HTML, CSS, etc. So this is the Sublime Text. Just read their terms and conditions and just try it out if you want to go with Sublime Text. The other one, Visual Studio Code, getting very popular nowadays, so that also you can try. This is also a free tool. Then Vim, the people who generally work on Linux machines, they are well versed with Vim text editor. They love it. That also you can use. For Windows also Vim comes, that also you can install and use it. I will put all these links in description below, so you can try them out. And also for all these text editors, they have plugins, extensions. These plugins and extensions integrate Python interpreter, which simulates IDEs. So another option is using integrated development environments, IDEs. Idle, which comes as a standard installation, which we have seen here. So we can use, this is the idle IDE, which we can use for writing code and running from run option. So that we will also see in future videos. PyCharm, perhaps the most popular IDE. This is very popular. I personally prefer PyCharm among these IDEs. We will see how to use PyCharm in future videos. And some other popular IDEs are Atom, Eclipse. Eclipse is very popular among Java developers. There is a plugin available for Eclipse, that is PyDev. If you configure PyDev to Eclipse, then you are good to go. All the expertise what you have in Eclipse, that you can use for Python development also. Then Thony, Eric, Komodo IDE. These are some of the popular IDEs. Then of course Python shell, what we have seen, write directly your Python code on shell. Other option is online, using online interpreters. Most popular ones are Jupyter. Jupyter can also be used offline. I also prefer Jupyter, so most of our videos will be on Jupyter, so it is easy to explain and execute code then and there. Then Code Sculptor and JDoodle. So you can, I will put the links for this in the description below, and you can check them, try them out. Okay. Now if you want to use Jupyter, you will install Jupyter Notebook. So one way is documentation for Jupyter Notebook. This link I will put in the description below. There are two ways of installing Jupyter Notebook. One is, if you have not installed Python, then you can install it with Anaconda package, which contains Jupyter Notebook along with other libraries and utilities. Otherwise, we can standalone install Jupyter Notebook. So that we will try now. Let us install Jupyter Notebook. For that, we will use pip. This is the command to use pip Jupyter. Python 3.7 -m stands for module. Pip is a module in Python 3.7. Install Jupyter. So let's install this. it will take a while. So what I will do, I will pause this video and we'll come back once it is done. Now installation is done. So let us run Jupyter Notebook. To run the Jupyter Notebook, type Jupyter then Notebook. So it should run and give us the notebook. So this is our Jupyter Notebook. Here Jupyter Notebook is launched, and now select Python 3. So it will give us a Python 3 shell. This is one shell. Then we can type here our Python code. So like we did in Python shell, we can directly type here and use Control Enter to execute code. So this is hello world. In most of the cases, in future videos we are going to use Jupyter Notebook, and we will use PyCharm also for other programs. In this video we have just wrote our first program, that is hello world, and then we have seen available options for running a Python code, and then some popular text editors. After that we have seen IDEs like IDLE, PyCharm, Eclipse, etc. I will put all the links below in the description. We also saw how to run Jupyter Notebook. In further videos we will use Jupyter and PyCharm. So if you like this video, please click like button and share with your friends, and for further updates and further videos, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.